What is up, YouTube? We back with another cooking video, man. As y'all already seen by the thumbnail and by the title, y'all know what we finna get into, son. I know I ain't posted a YouTube video in a minute, like a month. Been a little sick with this sickness stuff going around, but we finna go ahead and get into this video, man, without further ado. So let's get it. Alright, y'all, so if y'all already heard by the title, man, today we're gonna be making grilled ribs with some, what is it called again? Not fried eggs, but basically grilled ribs and rice with the little, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all read the title, so we finna go ahead and get into that, man. So we finna get the pot and get some water. So I'm gonna get that, then I'm gonna get back to you guys. Yes, sir. All right, guys, so we got the water on. Now that we got the water on, we're gonna have to wait for the water to boil for the rice. But while that's boiling, I'm finna move my camera to this different angle so y'all can see me handle this meat. Pause. Pause. All right, guys, we had to switch angles, but this is the meat that we, all that water from my house. This is what we're gonna be using right here. Oh, snap. Sorry, I'm just trying to come out the pack. This is the one we're gonna be using right here. We're gonna chop them up, and then, yeah, that's how we gonna do that. That's how we gonna do that. So we finna go ahead and get a strainer. She gonna call me Manny Mook. She gonna call me Baby Mook. All right, y'all. So now that we got the strainer, finna take the meat out. Pause, bro. Gotta say part of everything now, man. So yes, sir. Gonna put that in there. Gonna open this up. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of them to cook. And I will be adding some music to the video for the parts that I'm not talking. So, yeah, just wanted to let y'all know that. Gotta let these boys still a little bit frozen. Dog. These boys need it. Dog. All right, guys. So now that we got the meat, we gonna get to the next part. Let's get it. All right, guys. So now that we got that, we finna have to get some butter. We finna come over here. Hold on, let me put this in my back pocket. Get some butter. We're finna come over here, guys, to the stove. We got that on. So we finna get some butter. Like 7 things, a few pieces of butter. It's hard using one hand, but I'm gonna have to sit this camera down so y'all can see me. All right, y'all. Now that y'all can see me, putting this butter in the pan right now. Like 3 different scoops of butter. All right, just last scoop of butter. All right, y'all, got the butter. All right, guys, now that we got the butter, we're gonna let that melt in the pan, and I'm gonna get back to y'all whenever I'm seasoning the meat. So yeah, let's get it. All right, guys, so we we got a little chair, man. Right now, we just waiting for the skillet to get hot so I can go ahead and put this meat and stuff in there. But I've never actually did a YouTube video like this cooking video where it's sitting down and talking to y'all, man. I realize that now, but we finna be coming out with bangers, man. I promise y'all. I know I've really been slacking and stuff, but coming out with videos and stuff for y'all, man. But just been a lot of stuff going on. I've been sick, so this sickness been making me fatigue and weak. I ain't really been able to do nothing, but I promise y'all, man. There's pretty break, man. Coming hard, man. I promise you. We got the bangers, YouTube shorts, all of that, man. So stay tuned, because I might be going to Texas. I can't make y'all no promises, but if I go to Texas, we for sure gonna be dropping bangers for sure. I'm gonna be out there with my cousins. So yeah, man. Just can't make no promises though, y'all. But right now, let me move this chair. So right now, this skillet, this pretty sure it's enough butter, but I'm gonna do something real quick because it's a recipe that I'm actually using that I got off of TikTok. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we finna go ahead and put these pieces of meat in there. I might have to cut some of them up, but for the most part, all of them are already like cut size. So I'm gonna put that in there. Ones that's already cut size already, just put them boys in there. But like these, you're gonna have to cut them down a little bit. Look at that, y'all. Alright, y'all. Gonna have to get a knife soon. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all. Gonna have to get a knife. Cut some of these boys. I'm gonna get back to y'all whenever I cut some of these boys up. Alright guys, we gotta switch angles. We gotta move a little bit faster now because this stuff is, gotta cut up this meat, so we're gonna have to move just a little bit faster. But I'm gonna have my cousin come and help me though. Oh, gotta cut this meat up, man. Should've got 2 plates for this. Oh, come on. Cut that boy in half. You know what? I know what I can use instead. I'm double working myself, y'all. I always use these scissors. I'm tripping. But you gotta cut this meat real good.
What's up, y'all?
Turn that stove down a little bit for me to make sure that stove is not up. Don't turn it off, just make sure it's down. No, other way, nigga. No, don't turn it off. You just turned it off. Turn it back on, bro.
I'm learning, y'all.
Just turn it down a little bit, cause that stove is high. Alright, y'all. So instead of y'all just sitting here watching me cut this stuff, I'ma stop it and then
You see?
yeah. Hey nigga, make sure you cover your mouth.
We back with another one.
Watch out, boy, so they can see these seasonings I'm finna use. Alright, y'all.
Good.
So
We both gonna try.
watch out. Alright, so this seasoning right here, I got the crushed red pepper, which I just used for the other seasoning that I was using. But
Ooh, baby.
I'm finna use this cayenne pepper seasoning. And let me see.
Don't ask me why I'm coughing.
We need two more seasonings. Yeah. Unsanitary, y'all. But yeah, we're finna
Did you
use
say
that.
something at the beginning of the video?
This one.
Man, y'all got
Let me go ahead and put these on there. 'Cause that boy gonna start smoking once I put these in there. So put these crushed red peppers on there.
Please subscribe, y'all. This is about to be a bad video, like. But yeah, go to my channel. Aaron, what's the name?
Yeah, I don't know how you don't know your own YouTube channel.
Aaron Scott.
Alright, put some seasonings up for me. Use the chair and put it up there. Alright,
Kind of short, y'all, so.
mix this in there, boy. Finna use one more seasoning, y'all. Let me see.
He's so goofy.
Black pepper. Alright, y'all.
Man,
Close the
y'all get
cabinet.
y'all bite fixed.
Close the cabinet for
Don't
me.
let nobody watch your bite.
Mix that in there. Alright, guys. I'm finna move the camera around. And then we're finna get the next angle. Let's get it.
Peace.
Alright, guys. So right now, got him on fan duty, yes, sir. But nah, right now, I just put the other meat in there. We still finna have to do the rice and stuff. So I'm finna set my camera down and prop it up and I'm gonna get back to y'all. Yes, sir. Alright, get the angle. So now for the rice, guys, now that we got the meat going and stuff, where the fork? You getting the fork out there either? Right here. Got advantage. So now that we got, them other meats, we gonna just leave them on the side and let them saute and cook. Since we got the other meats on that side, and you don't gotta reach, just wave it back and forth in front of it. All right, now then we got the rice. We finna have to go ahead and pour the rice in there because we're gonna have to cook the rice in the skillet too. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna pour this in there and then I'm gonna get back to y'all guys so I don't waste nothing. Alright guys, we got the rice in the pot now. So now low-key, we're really chilling right now. We just gotta let this meat get done cooking. Then we're gonna throw the eggs up in there. Scrape all the boys up, let the rice, put the rice up in there. Then yeah. Here we gonna be basically straight. But so far, as for the rest of this meat, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save the meat. We're gonna save it. Got 2 eggs. Watch me juggle these boys, y'all. Yep, nope. I ain't gonna try that. But I'm gonna get back to y'all whenever this meat get done. Let's get it. Alright guys, got everything straight so far. Right now we just chilling. Let me look at my chair. Right now we just letting everything cook. As they would say, let him cook. But yeah, we just letting the meat simmer right now. But I'm gonna go get my cousin because he's funny. Let him talk something real quick. Alright, so he outside with his friends and stuff right now, so I'm gonna let him be. Can't say I ain't trying to get him in the video, you know. But whew, got a lot to do, man. When you cook, multitasking, man. But like I said, man, y'all finna start dropping bangers, man. I promise you, man. Just been, I've been slacking a little bit, but we finna get on it, man. We finna get on it. I'm debating on if I wanna go in and cook these eggs or if I wanna. I'm gonna wait because yeah, y'all gonna see what I'm gonna do. But just stay tuned. And by the way, man, comment other ideas that y'all want to see, man. Like whenever y'all be commenting on my videos, like if I tell y'all, for instance, when a video is getting ready to come out or something like that, man, comment what videos y'all want to see. Tell me what type of videos y'all want to see. Whenever I do collabs with my cousin and stuff, because he do YouTube too, so just, you know, y'all have some common courtesy. Comment what type of videos y'all want to see and stuff. Shoot, I'm doing content for y'all, man. So at the end of the day, whatever y'all want to see, man, I'm gonna try my hardest to make it happen. That's what you do as a YouTube creator whenever you actually invested in it and you actually been doing YouTube your whole life. So, but I'm not here for that YouTube video yet. Because there was supposed to be a YouTube video dropping about how I like really started YouTube and developed and stuff, but that's supposed to be another video. No, that was supposed to come out like a while back. I didn't ever get to film that because I had got sick, but y'all gonna get that video. But I'm not gonna talk too much, man. We're gonna get back to cooking. Alright guys, so we got the rice. Now we're finna do the eggs. We already got the meat done. The meat is in the microwave, but now we finna do the eggs. So let's get it. Alright guys, Gotta be precision
No, no,
with the egg.
no, 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 no,
Gotta hurry up to crack these bad boys. Alright, now you wanna whisk these bad boys. Let that cook around the pan basically. Gonna let that cook. And then we're gonna come back. Alright guys, so now that we got the eggs in the pan, we're gonna let that cook. Then once that starts to like thicken up and stuff, that shows promise. Once it's starting to turn into eggs, then that's what we're gonna mix it around. Trust me y'all, I 400% know what I'm doing. Just gotta let that boy cook. But to be honest though, y'all, like this actually is my first time making fried rice with eggs. I'm curious to see how it's gonna turn out, but I don't think it's gonna turn out bad. So we're gonna let this cook, man. Go ahead and finish up this meal, man. And yeah. Alright guys, so now this is gonna be the part where we're gonna pour the rice into the eggs so that way it can mix together. Hold on guys. Never mind. I thought we did. What is this? I'm gonna use that, I guess. Alright guys. This is about to start being the part where you're gonna mix your rice in, man. So let's get it. Alright guys. Here we go. That in there, guys. Yes, sir. Come on. Mix that bad boy in there. Yeah, y'all see what's going on here, but yeah, y'all see what's going on. y'all. And yeah. Alright guys, so this bad boy. Woo. The only thing that I was missing, guys, was soy sauce. It's the only thing, man. If I would have had some soy sauce, I probably would have been on point. But that's the only thing I didn't have, so now it's just eggs and rice. But it got like different stuff in there, sauces, so now if I would have had some vegetables, see how I would have been thinking? Would have came more prepared for this video, but it's okay. Because next time I know. See how that works? But we basically done now, guys. But I'm obviously let y'all experience it and eating it. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to y'all when we at the table. The moment we've all been waiting for. Time, test this. Yeah, y'all can see this thing. Get close up on that. Yeah. All right, let me move my camera back a little bit more so y'all can see. So, gonna put some of this hot sauce on there, boy. Oh yeah. Woo, cause I like my stuff spicy. As y'all can see, got the little drink. 7 out of 10. No, I'm just playing. But we finna taste this, y'all. Y'all tasting it firsthand before I am. So, mix that in. Get some of that. Alright, we don't want two meats. Just missing one thing. Hold on, guys. Well, I just realized I had it right here in front of me. Now, let's get it. Mix that in there. All right, get enough rice. Pepper gave it a nice kick. Hold on. All right, hold on. Honestly, guys, this is the best meal I ever had in my life. I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna hype it up and act like I just did 100 out of 10, but for me making it for my first time, I did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a good 8 out of 10. I ain't gonna give it a 10 right off the bat because you don't want to hype your dishes up right off the bat. But for what it's worth, it is good. And it's a meal for tonight, man. But if y'all enjoyed this video, man, like I said, I'm finna get on my stuff, man. I'm finna be posting more videos and stuff, man. Spring break finna be coming up, so y'all stay tuned for that. But if y'all enjoyed this video, man, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment, man. And stay tuned for the next one, man. I gotta take my meal and go, I ain't gonna lie.